Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another video. We got some body work to get started on. So if you guys saw the last couple videos, you noticed my Bondo here. When I pulled that chrome rocker paneling off, it pulled some of the Bondo off. So I'm going to get all that ground out and kind of see the extent of that damage. I hope it's not Bondo all the way through this whole bottom. It looks like it goes all the way up to the corner. So I'm going to pick all that out of there, grind it out, and see what that is. And then I think I'm going to start working on these box sides. This side isn't terrible. Definitely a little wavy. There's a big dent there. And then got a nice dent there. And this side's just kind of wavy all the way down. If you can't, hopefully I can get that on the video. But all in all, this thing is not terrible other than that box. This door's got a little bit of damage there. That fender looks pretty good. This hood, I might get a new hood. There's a hole here. And then that whole latch assembly is actually broken out of the hood. So probably get a new hood. Definitely get a new fender. And I should be able to fix that. It ain't terrible. Other than that, this door has just a little dent there. So I'm going to get started. Like I said, get this Bondo figured out. Start beating some dents out of the bed. So guys, keep in mind, I am not a professional body man, painter. I have done quite a bit of painting, but as far as like dent repair, I haven't done a whole lot except slap some Bondo on it and grind it out. So if I look like I don't know what I'm doing, I don't. So we'll see what we can do. I think we got most of that Bondo out of there, and you can see there's definitely this thing's definitely been repainted. You can see there's the primer, the original paint, more primer, more paint. So yeah, I got that all out. There's a big dent there I gotta try to pull out, but yeah, this isn't terrible. You can definitely tell they pulled on it here with a stud gun. It's all lumpy, so I'm gonna see what I can do to get that kind of smoothed out. And I might take all this. I might just kind of take all this paint off here because it's so thick. To blend this into here, I'm gonna have to build this up a lot. So I might just take this whole from basically this line here, take all the paint off, and just redo this whole section. So we'll see. All right, we got that all ground out. So my plan is, I might see if I can move some of this, but really it's not that bad. They had Bondo all the way back in here, and it looks really straight right here. So I'm not sure why they had so much Bondo in it. But this front section here definitely needs just a skim coat. So my plan is just to kind of do a skim of Bondo on here. And then the reason I ground all that paint off is there was so much freaking primer on there. I would have to fill this entire section. So I just went from this body line here, and I'm just gonna ground all that off and make life much easier. And then I also got this dent I'm gonna attempt to pull out. So like I said, I am by no means a professional. I have done very little actual metalworking. So if you see something I'm doing terribly wrong, feel free to correct me in the comment section. I'm gonna weld on some studs onto that dent there, see if I can get this thing pulled out at all. Alright guys, there it is. So on a tight corner like this, it's way harder to get it straight because it's so stiff, really, I guess. So I got it pretty close, a little bit of Bondo to fill in these little tiny gaps there, but should be good. So I need to go get some Bondo, just do a little skim coat across this front section here, a little bit there, and then I think I'm going to try to tackle this dent here, see if we can get that out at all. Alright guys, got all the paint off that thing. I know this one is going to be a freaking nightmare to get out because it's so deep and so sharp, but we will see what we can do. Alright guys, that's about as far as I trust myself to bring it. Yeah, it looked freaking terrible, but it's actually got its shape back, so a little body filler to fill in all this low crap, and it should look alright. It's behind the bumper anyway, so it's not going to have a whole lot of stress. Should be okay. Alright guys, pulled the bed liner out, and this bed is freaking hammered. I was hoping not to use, I was just going to use a regular spray-on bed liner in here. But these caps are destroyed. Those inner fenders are all mangled up. And the front of this bed is freaking all smashed up. So I don't know what to do. This thing's gonna need a lot of work. I might look around a little bit, see if I can find another bed. Because this side's even worse. I don't know how. If it'll focus. I don't know how I'm gonna get that straight. So I don't know, I'm gonna look around for another bed, see if I can find one. If not, I guess we'll have to work with what we got. Alright guys, got some Bondo. Just using the 3M stuff. Had good luck with it, never had any issues at least. So, first thing I did was just hit it with 80 grit, just to kind of give that metal something to bond to, give it roughed up. So, now just wipe it down with some acetone or something to clean it. And we'll mix up some Bondo and see what we can do there. Alright, got that mostly sanded out. You see there's still some low spots in here. And then I might have to feather it farther too. So it must be still just a little bit low here. But yeah, this side don't look too bad. There's a little low spot right here that I missed. So I'll have to hit that. And then, yeah, it's kind of hard to sand right in this crack. I might have to use a different block than that big one. So I'm gonna get a little more in here, fill in these low spots, and we can sand it again. Alright guys, started working on this roof. There's a few dents that I'm going to fill. They're really shallow, so I don't feel too bad about putting filler in here. So I'm going to grind these out, get some filler in it, and then we can sand it out and see where we're at with that. Alright guys, got that on. Got the stuff on the roof, so I'm gonna let that dry and then we can sand it out. This should be pretty close. It was actually really close before, but there was a few low spots in it, and then I actually brought it out just a little bit more to feather it. So that should be good to go. So I know this video is getting a little bit long, so I'll probably end it here, and then we'll pick up the next video with the final sand on this, and then we'll shoot some primer on it and get all that done. So I got a question for you guys. Should I flatbed this thing? Let me know. It would definitely save me a lot of hassle in trying to find another bed, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make this one look halfway decent. And even if I get the outside looking good, the inside's completely hammered too. So I don't know, I've been contemplating a flatbed, and obviously I'd build it all myself so I could kind of make it how I want it. But for me it's hard because there's not a lot of flatbeds that look good to me. You know, you have to do it right, and I honestly can't, I can't even find a picture of one that I really like that I would actually build myself. So I don't know, give me some ideas guys. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think about a flatbed on this thing. I think it'd look freaking sweet, but you have to do it right or you can ruin the whole truck. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it, do some research, look at some pictures, and kind of get an idea of what I'd do. But that would definitely save me some hassle, and it'd be a lot more fun than I'd much rather build a flatbed than fix that thing. So I hope you guys are liking the videos. Now that we're getting into bodywork, it's going to kind of be repetitive. So I hope you guys don't get too bored watching this stuff, all the bodywork, paint work. I probably won't paint it for a little while. I just want to get all the bodywork knocked out, get everything primed and ready to paint. Once it gets warm outside and it's easier to keep this shop at 70 degrees, then I'll probably throw some paint on it. So I got some time anyway. I got to get some body panels anyway. So thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys in the next video.